What's dirty, guys? My name is Anime.
Hey guys, this is Mrs. May.
And we also have my in real life good friend, Mr. Matt Mackle.
How's it going?
In real life, because, you know.
Yeah, he lives like 20 minutes away from me. And I figured, hey, let's bring him on here. He's a pretty funny guy. Today, we are bringing you guys the next episode of Fun Facts Friday for Kaythesnake and his wonderful channel.
Woo!
So,
Yay!
I feel like we need a soundboard to have like some like sounds, because that's what a soundboard does.
yeah, way to go, Einstein. You want some like crowd clapping in the background and the woo kind of things? Yeah.
Party over here.
Alright, so, anybody got any fun facts you want to share?
Alright, well, the dot over the I is called a tittle. Yeah.
That thing actually has a name. The dot on the I actually has a name.
Yeah, I guess so.
I didn't even know that. Like, my whole life I've been calling it the dot over the I. Like.
Well, I mean, there's that whole like cross the T's, dot the I's.
Yeah.
No one ever says put that tittle on that bitch. Yeah.
I know, right? And what's with the name? Tittle? Like, tittle? It sounds like someone's like a whole bunch of guys sat around a table and was like, what can we name that dot over the I? It looks like a nipple, so let's call it a nipple. And the guy's like, no, we can't be that obvious, so let's call it a tittle. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know.
No, it's probably what really happened. And everyone had like a semi, and we were like, yes, tittle. That's like 1800 porn right there.
Yeah. It's funny. Like, it was a bunch of guys that named that.
Oh, it had to
like,
be.
There's no way in hell a woman was okay with calling it a tittle.
No, probably not. They probably didn't even know what a nipple was to begin with. I don't know. Next fun fact.
Did you know the average person falls asleep in 7 minutes?
Bullshit.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
I don't believe it either, because once I start fapping, I'm out in a minute. Right when I'm done, bam, out
you know
cold.
what? You know they average that shit out, right? Like, say Matt and I fall asleep in like an hour, and Arnemane falls asleep in a minute. They average it down to 7 minutes. Thank you, Arnemane. You just made this fun fact a fake.
Yes. Oh.
Stop.
But
fapping.
if I'm not fapping, it takes me longer than 7 minutes to get to sleep. Like, I'm gonna say like 30 minutes or so.
But you know what's weird? TMI maybe, I don't know. I don't know if every girl out there is the same as me, but if I were to do that, sometimes like I'm more energized and I don't want to sleep. Like, I guess it's an adrenaline rush of it all.
Wait.
She just wants more.
Yeah.
Well,
is it
yes,
because you're not able to satisfy yourself enough, or?
I said no. That's never a question. Please.
You need a hand?
But I'm just saying, for me, it feels like I'm more energized. Like I'm pumped. Like I don't want to go to sleep. Like now I can do more stuff, and that's how I stay up late at night.
Nah, when I do it, I get so tired. Like I just want to roll over and just that's it. I'm done.
Yeah,
I just get
that's
really
typically
sweaty.
what happens.
And what about you, Matt?
When I do it, it's just like before. You want to know my before bed routine?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I definitely flail one off.
Yeah, but like
Well, one off.
after you flare one off, do you pass out averagely at 7 minutes? I don't know.
No, I have to do. I'll stay up for like 30 minutes, do it again.
So I
Go
make
for a smoke, go to bed. So it's like about an hour.
so I'm making the assumption that this average was not including those who fap before they go to bed.
Yeah. We were left out.
Wow.
So yeah. So what about when you don't fap? You two, on average, is it about 7 minutes or no?
4 hours.
For me, it's definitely not 7 minutes, but it's not 4 hours either. I mean, it could take 30 minutes or so, but chances are if I'm just laying there for 30 minutes watching TV, I'm going to get bored and I'm going to want to fap. Like, it like goes hand in hand. That's just how it goes.
But with me though, why it takes me like 30 minutes to fall asleep is because I don't I don't go and lay in bed to fall asleep. I lay in bed until I pass out. So like I'll be watching TV in bed until I pass out. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why it takes me a while to fall asleep. I don't actually go to bed to sleep.
Well, yeah, this is what happens when you have like all this cool stuff in your room. Like you get so distracted.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that every time.
Especially with my phone, right? I mean, I got mobile porn on my phone. I got YouTube, Twitter,
On my
Facebook.
Did you see the screenshot on my Twitter and my bookmarks? You see anything weird about it?
No,
It's like dumbass names for like bookmarks, and you know what those bookmarks are for.
all right.
Actually,
Matt,
no, go ahead.
Matt, hit us with a fun fact.
Oh, I got the one. It's a pretty good one.
Okay.
So, in Hong Kong, husbands who cheat on their wives. Now, starting off, this is a terrible thing to do, but a little fact about this in Hong Kong. A wife can legally kill her husband if he cheats on her, as long as she only uses her bare hands.
Wait, is this still legal or is this like an olden age kind of rule?
As of right now, it's still real.
Wow.
Very real.
Interesting.
I think it's great.
It's to me it's a great concept, but is she gonna be able to pull that off? I mean, like, what if?
But what if the guy even fight back? Like, is he just like supposed to lay there and be like, okay, choke me out, bitch? Like,
no, well, I would assume like any human being, he would defend himself, would he not? Like, I mean, just imagine if like he was a big burly man and she's like, you know, some frail woman. Is she going to be able to actually, you know, get him down to the ground, mount him, and choke him to death? Because she can't use any weapons, or she's going to go to jail, right? So,
have you seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon?
Touché.
House of the Dragons.
Touché.
I mean, daggers. Have you seen all those fucking Watcha Karate Chop movies? I mean,
that's a movie. Not everybody in
I
Hong
know.
Kong
It's so
is
stereotypical movie. Oh my god.
Not every woman in Hong Kong is all so.
But what if the chances are that percentage of girls in Hong Kong is as you like to say it, and majority of them are actually that, and maybe that's why they have this rule, because it's like, yeah, they can defend it.
Personally, I think they have this rule because they think that the majority of the women in that country can't do it. So if you can do it, then you are rewarded with not going to jail.
Okay. Or just not die, because apparently the guy could kill you.
I probably should shut up because I'm coming off as really sexist right now.
Oh, geez. All right, well, here we go. Talk about sexism. Let's segue over to a men and women fun fact. Men can read smaller print than women. On the other hand, women can hear better than men. Agree, disagree?
We just don't give a shit to listen.
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Wow!
Sorry, I wasn't listening. What were you saying?
Okay.
Yeah, no. I think Matt's
touche.
onto something. Women hear better. It's because men don't listen at all because they don't want to listen, because they know that what you have to say as women it's boring.
But half of the time it's not, okay?
As men, we like to look for, like, the reason we're good at reading the small print is we try to look for the dirty details.
It's true.
Oh, Matt, this is why we have you here.
I'm giving away secrets. I'm probably going to be dead by tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
But like when women talk, like, guys don't want to hear women be like, "Oh my God, Arnamain, look at that cute flower over there." It's like, I don't give a shit that there's a cute flower on the ground. Like, it's that kind of shit that's why we don't listen to you women.
What kind of fucking chicks do you hang out with?
I kind of like flowers.
Oh, Matt, I'm falling in love with you. Please don't. No, seriously though, Arnamain, what kind of chicks do you hang out with? Who fucking says shit like that?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't go looking to hang out with these people. They just start hanging out with me.
Oh, you're so
I'm
popular.
too nice of a guy to say go away.
You're so popular.
That's why I haven't told you to go away yet.
Wow, cool. Cool story, bro.
It's like team gang up on Jonah or MissesMae.
I know. Moving on. God. Jesus. Next fun fact, please.
10% of the Russian government's income comes from the sale of vodka. I believe it.
Not a surprise.
Yeah, that's not a surprise at all. At all.
And a good 9% of that comes from me.
Yep.
The first time I got drunk was off of vodka.
Sorry. Explain how that is. That 9% of that comes from you.
I'm not going to. Fill in the blanks.
You drunk, you.
I think me and MissesMae should get completely wasted and go look at flowers.
Yes. Hold hands, skip through the meadows.
All right.
I'm down.
Yes.
All right.
That sounds good.
You guys can have your little fun little prancing prairie walk or whatever you want to call it.
Yes, we will. Actually, and you're not invited.
Good. I don't want to come. It sounds really, really boring.
Whatever. You're going to cry in your corner and wish you were with us.
You know what? The only flowers I like are the ones that are in Call of Duty. Because I get to shoot them. And throw grenades at them.
That's what I was going to say. We'll be on our walk, going through the meadows, looking at the flowers, and Ryan's going to come up and be like, hey guys. Or Arnamaid, sorry. He's going to come up and run up and be like, hey guys, look, Molotov cocktail.
Yes, and just burn everything. Hell fucking yeah. But yeah, back to the actual topic of the sale of vodka in Russia. Why is it vodka in Russia so popular? Anyone know?
Well, isn't that like the main distilled like hard liquor that comes out of that country? It's obvious, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
And I mean, everyone loves vodka. At least everyone.
Are they big on the export of vodka?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's the whole thing. Like, what's that cheap blue one that... What is it called?
The only blue one I know
starts with a Svet something. It's like SVED.
Svetsa?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I think it is right, yeah.
I don't know that one.
The only vodka I know that's in a blue bottle is Sky, but...
Oh yeah, there's that, and then,
I don't think that's Russian.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't know.
I guess.
It could be. I mean, Grey Goose could be. Well, we definitely know Ciroc isn't. Fucking P. Diddy made that shit, and it's like the worst vodka ever.
If I can't read the bottle, it's Russian.
Exactly. There you go. That's a good way of putting it. But, yeah, I found out that fun fact.
Matt.
I thought it would have been higher.
Matt, what's your next fun fact? Throw it at us. Come on.
This one kind of grosses me out, actually. Most lipstick contains fish scales. That's disgusting.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
That's gross. I did not know that.
That is actually pretty gross.
I have heard it was like a lot of lard or fat or something is used in lipstick as well, not just fish scales.
Like the idea of that being on a woman's lips, like, I mean...
And then, like, on yours when they kiss you?
It's not even that. I just don't want it on my dick.
I was trying so hard to avoid that. I could have, like, jumped on that, but I didn't want to. I wanted to be, like, actually, like, a lady. Maybe pinkies up, but, like...
Do you like to jump on that?
You like... it. Sorry, all I heard was jump on and dick, so I'm confused now.
Yeah, that's all I got out of that entire thing. That's why I asked. Did you
bring us back to our last fun fact about how women can hear better than men.
Oh my god. But that is disgusting, the fish scales thing.
I know, like, I mean, can you imagine if it actually smelled like fish scales too? So not only your downstairs would smell like fish, but then your lips would smell like fish too.
Well, it's not like I'm smelling my own dick. I don't care. I would prefer not to have fish scales on it, but I do like lipstick on a woman.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't. To be honest, when it comes to lipstick, I don't really care if she's wearing it or not. I'd probably prefer if she wasn't wearing it, especially now that I know it's made of fish contains fish scales.
I have a fun fact about myself.
I don't think anyone cares, but okay.
Okay, things that Matt likes. I like lipstick on a woman. I think it's fantastic. Mix that shit up. It doesn't have to be one color. Mix it up. I'm okay with blue.
You want like one streak of blue, one streak of red.
Yes, I'm okay with blue.
Matt, what if she had one streak of blue, one streak of red, one streak of yellow, one streak of black, all like 4 different colors on her lips?
Did you see the last girl I was seeing? She had blue hair.
Yeah, your hair is completely different than your lips, so.
I like the vibrant color thing. I'm down with that.
I'm about to just a bunch of lipstick on my lips, tweet a picture of it to you, and see what you think. Because that just looks ridiculous. It sounds ridiculous.
And the
You have
fapping
to the rest of our
begins.
list. I like heels. Women heels win.
Matt, don't you have that elephant one you want to tell us about?
Oh yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so elephants, only animal with four knees.
I don't know. Part of me finds that hard to believe because I mean, there's lots of animals out there that actually bend.
What
their
about the
knees, don't
giraffe?
they?
That's what I said too. What about the giraffe? They're technically not knees. I don't remember what they're called, but they're not kneecaps. They're just
Knobs?
I would guess so.
Like knobs on knobs? And then... That's weird.
Yeah,
I thought it was the weirdest thing. Like, I started researching every animal I could think of after that. Like, I Wikipedia'd the crap out of that.
Well, Wikipedia is a very reliable source
Yes.
of research. Very reliable.
I'm even, like, Googling it again because I was like, I need to know.
Yeah, like I can't think of anything other than humans and apparently now elephants that have knees. Like,
Well,
like I don't know. It's,
I mean,
I-
wait, is it no? Wouldn't there be other animals that would have knees? It's just the distinction between it is that the elephants have four, as opposed to typically only having two. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So
That's the fun fact, right? That
Yeah,
no one else has four knees, but everyone else has like two or whatever.
okay, yeah. That
Yeah, in your
more
face,
sense.
aren't we?
Whatever.
Jesus.
Whatever. And
I
then,
found an interesting one.
okay.
Okay, I don't know who this would... this seems like something that would be, for a farmer, that would be interesting, but the most money ever paid for a cow in an auction was $1.3 million.
What?
What? For a
Who
cow?
what the
Was this like?
bestiality? What the hell? Like, it was the sexiest cow he's ever seen? It doesn't make sense.
Was this like a cow that was able to actually produce chocolate milk, or
I don't know.
strawberry milk?
I don't
maybe?
even want to know how he can make chocolate milk. That sounds disgusting. I hate milk. You shouldn't even be making milk.
Milk is good for your bones.
I have a question.
No, wait, just hang on. I want to know. Like, this doesn't say anything about why this cow was sold for over $1 million at all.
No, I have no idea. Maybe it was from, like, maybe it was like a champion milker. I don't know. Maybe this thing had udders like I don't even know.
What if it was like an offspring of a cow that was in a movie, or maybe it is a movie, a cow that was used in a movie. You never know.
I don't know.
Or maybe it's related to MissesMae here. We never know. But anyways, I think on that note,
Yeah.
I think on that note we should say our goodbyes and thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a comment and a rating and subscribe to Kaythesnake. You can check me and MissesMae out in the description below. We do Call of Duty gameplay commentaries. Yeah. So thanks again, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay dirty.
Bye.
Bye.